Folks, how you going? Coach Neil here again, and tonight I'm going to talk to you about what we call whole food vitamins or fermented vitamins. All right, so basically vitamins, minerals from the chemist, from the supermarket, from online or whatever. They're traditionally chemically produced. Okay, so it's artificial, it's been produced in a lab, and then it's been, g'day Kenneth, then it's been put in a bottle or a capsule or a tablet or whatever, and you take it, and you're hoping to get that quantity of vitamin mineral that's listed on the label into your body. All right. Now, the problem with chemically produced vitamins and minerals is that you do not absorb what's written on the label in the quantity that it's written on the label, because it's chemical. All right. So your body doesn't really recognize it, and also by the time that has passed through your hydrochloric acid in your stomach, it has been degraded before it is reaches the intestines to be absorbed into the human body. Hello, Sandra. How you doing? Hello, Amber. All right, so we're talking about organic whole food vitamins and fermented vitamins, all right? So if you're going to take any vitamin or mineral supplement, it should be whole food, all right, and preferably fermented, all right? Now, these days, we're lucky because these products exist, okay? Previously, they never existed, so everything we took before was a chemical vitamin or chemical mineral, all right? So those things, even though they're still beneficial to a slight degree, they're not as beneficial as a whole food or fermented vitamin or mineral. All right. So a couple of examples here. Right. I've just I was in London yesterday in Whole Foods. All right. So Whole Foods is a very good store for all of these types of products. All right. And I wanted some vitamin D3 and I wanted some vitamin K2. All right. Now you would have seen a couple of weeks ago I posted that I had vitamin D3 and K2 because I was getting over a cold, flu, whatever the fuck that was. It was crazy. All right. So I got something from a store here called Holland & Barrett. All right, if you scroll back through my post, you'll see a picture of vitamin D3, vitamin K2. Now, they would have been chemically produced vitamins, all right? Not my first choice, but I was, where I was at the time, it was my only choice, all right? So I got them, okay? When I take a chemical, a vitamin or mineral, I will always take more than the labeled dose, okay? Because the labeled dose is not going to be effective because I'm not going to absorb it all. Some of the data, the literature now suggests that maybe 16 to 25% of the dose written on the label is what you may actually absorb into your body, all right? Which is pretty fucking shit, okay? So, whole food vitamins and minerals, all right? Yesterday in Whole Foods, I picked up vitamin D3, vitamin K2, and I got both organic and fermented, all right? So, this one here is vitamin D3. Now, it's by a brand called Nature's Plus. Never heard of them, to be honest, but when I saw this in there and I read the label, I was very impressed. All right, so Nature's Plus, all right, and this is certified organic vitamin D3, and one serving gives you 5,000 international units, all right? Now, one capsule is 2,500 international units. Two capsules is 5,000 international units, all right? 5,000 would be your maximum daily dose. From my opinion, okay, if you need, if you're not sure about that, don't just take my word for it. See a natural practitioner local to you and get a dose specific to you, okay? So, in my opinion, 5,000 IU is the upper maximum dose you would take of vitamin D3 on a daily basis. If you are sick or fighting an illness or bug or bacteria or whatever, or virus, you can double that to 10,000 IU. But you need to be careful because vitamin D3 is fat soluble, all right, which means it will get stored in the body. And if you take too much, it can become toxic, all right? But, taking this for a couple of weeks at 5 or 10,000 IU is not going to be toxic, all right? Now this, it says D3, all right, which is what I want. But to be honest with you, it's a whole food vitamin, all right? What that means is it's not D3 per se. What it is a blend. I'm not sure if you can see that. Probably not, right? But this all here, it's a blend of mushrooms, okay? So bottom line is mushrooms are high in vitamin D, all right? This is basically a mushroom supplement, all right, which has been made particularly for the D3 content, all right? So, the light here, shit, anyway. All right, so this, each capsule is a 500 milligram blend of mushroom, all right? And it's the mushroom that gives us the vitamin D3, all right? So this is a whole food vitamin, all right? So basically you will absorb pretty much all of that if your digestion is sufficient and optimal, all right? So that is what you want as opposed to a chemical D3, which you'll get from everywhere else off the shelf, the chemist, whatever, all right? Also, what you'll find is, because this is basically a mushroom powder, that the capsules are just little capsules full of powder, all right? So basically that breaks down pretty quickly in the body. Then you've got all the little powder in there. All right, the little powder gets processed and absorbed rapidly into the intestines. Okay, if you take a solid tablet, hang on a sec. Right, let's say for example this is a vitamin B12. This is from Holland Barrett, that store I was talking about before, which is not my favourite place, but you know it's sufficient when you're desperate. All right, so this is a tablet. All right, now that has to go in your body, get broken down, and then get absorbed. All right, now traditionally these tablets are very hard, very hard. They're compacted and they've got fillers in them which keep them together. All right. Now, all of that stuff combined makes it harder to break down and digest and absorb. All right, so like I said before, the literature and the data on these is that somewhere between 16 to 25% is the absorption rate of what you achieve with a tablet. All right, which is pathetic. All right, so bottom line is stay away from tablets. Always try and get whole food vitamins, and particularly make sure that whole food vitamin is a powdered vegetable capsule as opposed to a compressed tablet. All right, so that's whole food. Now that one's not fermented. That's a whole food mushroom supplement which gives you vitamin D3. All right, now this one, hello Amy, hello Sal, this one, all right, this is fermented. Okay, this is fermented vitamin K2. All right, this comes from fermented chickpeas. All right, so basically natural bacteria break down the chickpeas. They then extract the chickpeas from well, they spin it, right, and they get the sort of juice, and then they extract it and dry it, and they get the powder. All right, so this is vitamin K2. Okay, so yeah, K2. So K2 and D3 work together to boost your immune system, but also to distribute calcium evenly in the body where it needs to go. All right, so this one is K2. It also has some calcium in there, which is from seaweed. Okay, but the K2 tells the calcium where to go, where not to go. All right, so it get deposited in your bones instead of into injuries and inflammation, which can cause calcification, and also not in the pineal gland, which is what happens with too much calcium. All right, so again, this is a powdered capsule. All right, so vegetable capsule breaks down quickly. Now, fermented means it's been broken down by natural bacteria. All right, when a food is fermented, it becomes a probiotic, number one, so it feeds your good bacteria, your microbiome, and it also increases its bioavailability, meaning you absorb it more and better than you would was it not fermented. Okay, so the nutrition. All right, so this brand is Together in the UK. I'd never heard of them before, but I'm pretty happy with it. All right, so this one, vitamin K2. All right, they say on the back here, K2 is 10 times more efficiently absorbed than K1 from spinach. All right, now, so traditionally, vitamin K will come from green leafy vegetables. All right, I don't know how they measure that claim, so 10 times more absorbable. All right, I'm not sure how you can measure that, but I do know, and you can trust me when I tell you that fermented foods are more bioavailable in terms of the nutrition that they provide. All right, so on that note, if ever you're going to take a vitamin or a mineral supplement, it wants to be organic, whole food, and preferably fermented. Now, I've only talked about vitamins here today, and this is just two, because these two are to help my auntie get over a bug that she's got. All right, so it's boosting her immune system. All right, but if you're going to take a mineral, all right, don't ever take a tablet mineral. You always only want a liquid mineral supplement, which is trace minerals, which has all of the minerals in there, which is traditionally produced. Okay, so I'll do a video on that one next time. So for now, if ever you're going to take a vitamin, all right, take whole food, organic, and preferably fermented. All right, but stay away from chemical vitamins in the chemist. They are absolutely fucking useless. You might as well just piss your money down the toilet. All right, if you're going to do that, just send me your money. All right. Now on that note, cheers, folks. I'll see you later.